Tucks and Tails, joined by Mr. Tony O'Shea. Been commentating here this week. We're going to preview. Let's review the tournament. I'm going to pick out a couple of players for you just to talk about. Firstly, I want to talk about the German. I'm calling him the German sensation, who, quite frankly, goes up there, throws his darts, doesn't get involved in any of the games, and just plays well.
I mean, we've seen it before when foreign champions turn up here. They seem to keep themselves to themselves, and then they're able to play well because they're not getting distracted. But after a nervous first game, since then he's been absolutely awesome.
He played brilliant against Jamie Hughes. I think he caught Jamie by surprise as well. And since then, he's just gone on. I think he's obviously took a lot of confidence from that, and he's just used it. And even last night against Richard Vinshaw, at 2-0 down, but had it inside of him to come back.
Never looked under pressure, to be honest. I mean, obviously he missed a few doubles early in the tournament, but he's picked that up, and he looks a real danger to everybody.
Scott Waits, he's playing really well. He was nearly going out against Andy Batons. He's still in. He's a fighter, he's a grafter, just like Glenn as well. How interesting is that semi-final matchup going to be?
It's going to be awesome. Two champions. I mean, Scott's shown again what steel he's got. I mean, again, saying that about keeping yourself to yourself, he disappears down the road into a little social club. Basically because it's affiliated, so he gets like 10p a pint off on his card. But he's done it again. He's done exactly the same routine, and something's working for him doing it that way. And yeah, he's not really playing as well as he normally does, but he's got the fight in him, and former champions are always dangerous, aren't they?
We're going to talk about someone who's just been knocked out of the tournament in Wayne Warren, a player that I've got really close to over the last week. For me, an old head, old school, no worries at all. The first interview I had with him, he came up to me and he says, "I'm not here to make the numbers up." Even though he'd been here before, never won a game on that lakeside stage. How amazing is it for someone who is getting on now in the darting world to come here and still have that same mentality?
He's still younger than me, but he's been around forever. I mean, when I first started playing county darts in '83 or something like that, he was around then, and he was a legend then. The only experience he hasn't got, considering where he's been over these years, is on the big stage. He's played at World Masters, but not in the finals, and I think that told a little bit yesterday. But before that, he was on a roll, and he was playing well. How we know he can. Yeah. The guy who beat him, Mark McGeaney, he's had a very good week. He beat, obviously, Wolfie in the first game of the tournament on a tie break. Wolfie says he's glad in the OP wins, because if he does, he's lost to the winner. But Mark, for me, is just coming into the peak of his game now. He just raised it a tiny little bit, and tonight he plays Michael on the stage. It's going to be an interesting one. But for you, can the number 2 seed go all the way? Of course he can. He's not done it yet, but as he said himself, he's here to win it. He had 2 ambitions, and one of them he achieved by being world number 1. The second one was winning this, and to have them in the same year, it'd be amazing for him. But he's a quality player.
We've all really enjoyed your commentary this week, actually. In terms of what's next for you, tell us about that.
Obviously, I'm only filling in with bits of commentary. It's a tough job, and I don't have the attention span to do it all the time. But yeah, obviously I missed quite a bit of summer. Missed out on a lot of ranking events, so I missed it this year, which opens up a few opportunities for me. Obviously, I had a good start after my operation. I've got quite a few points in the BDO, but I'm giving Q School a crack. Because I can, if unfortunately I don't get a card, I can always drop back into the BDO, do a few UK Open qualifiers, and maybe get through to that. So things have opened up for me, and I've started to play well again. So I'm looking forward to the next few months. Yeah,
world's your oyster. I mean, like you say, if you don't get a card, you can always come back here.
I'm done.
You can do whatever you want. It's very much an opportunity you can grasp.
It's a perfect storm, if you want. There's a lot of players can't do what I'm able to do this year, because they'll be sort of punished for having a crack. If they don't get the card, they're a bit in limbo, which is a bit unfair. Maybe the rules need looking at, but that's it. It's perfect storm for me, so I can have a crack at everything. Yeah,
it's felt right for you, and honestly, thank you so much for your commentary this week.
Pleasure.
And I'm sure we're going to have a great time watching the final tomorrow.
It's going to be great.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you. Here I am, joined by Silverback Tony O'Shea for a review and a preview of the tournament. Click the link below to watch a full video.